Welcome, everyone. Won't you please join me in humming or toning? Sing along wherever you are. Today's theme is resounding within. It's about resonance and really tuning into the simplicity, just the simplicity of being, and to appreciate that even within a very simple, you could say, musical experience, there's so much. There's all of music in one note. Everything happens, everything in music happens in one sound. dynamics, timbre, development, harmonics, all the vibrations. Especially in you when you say ah or oh, whatever sound you want to make. You can feel it. And today I have a reading again from the Radiant Sutras by Lauren Roche. And today is interesting because it's actually instructive and it's about music. So we're going to go to the graphic and I'm going to read it for you right now because today's music mindfulness episode is about your experience, and I hope that you could find a way, wherever you are, to participate today. So not just as a observer, listener, but do something for yourself and participate. So let's go to the reading, and then I'll see you right back here in a second. Lightly begin a sound. Choose any vowel, ah, e, o, u, then add Explore the sensation on your tongue, mouth, and throat as you quietly say om or im or Continuing thus, allow the hum to enchant you into its inner delights. A motion toward silence will carry you until the vibration is only internal, with no movement of the tongue. Listen as the sound goes on, resounding within, continuing of itself until it becomes just a shimmer. Even the wisp of that hum fades away, be intimate with the great silence, the source of all the music of life. So there's a couple things in here that I thought were particularly salient. And that is the idea of listening as the sound goes on resounding within. So starting with something external, maybe even something you're thinking about, and then following that and just letting it fade away, but holding that idea to the inside. And I've talked about the idea of beingness, just feeling your inner resonance, I think is what it's really about. And Eckhart Tolle talks about this too. Feeling the aliveness, the simple sensation. And we, friends, we don't do this. Not many of us. We're so busy. We're so busy doing stuff, trying to achieve things, get stuff done, get things checked off the list, blah, 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 every day. But when do you just pause for a minute and experience the wonderment that is your life, that is being alive? We take it for granted, right? We forget about it. We just assume it's normal. It's not. Having a life is not the norm. And I don't need to remind you that forever before you were born, you were not here. And forever after you're gone, you're not going to be here. So this little moment, really, it is just a moment. While you're here, wow. That's all it is. It's just appreciating it. It's appreciating the fact that you have this life, that you're here, you're sentient, you can feel that vibration, the spirit of the universe inside you, because it's everywhere. So this experience of toning, we often call this toning, which is like humming, somewhere between humming and singing. And it doesn't really matter what sound you sing. In fact, I would recommend, as a musician, as an educator and music therapist myself, I would recommend that you just let a sound come out and don't judge it, don't think about it. Don't try to make it happen. Just allow it to happen. It doesn't matter. Whatever sound comes out is going to be perfect for you. And it's not about the musicality. It's not about it being on or off pitch or whatever. It's coming from you. It's authentic. It's good. Just feel it. It's for you. You're doing it for yourself to connect with that inner vibration. There was also another line in here. Listen as the sound goes on resounding within until it becomes just a shimmer. And even as even the wisp of that hum fades away, be intimate with the great silence. Be intimate with the great silence. What is the great silence? To me, that is the great potentiality. It's the unmanifested, if you will. It's where everything, it's where the manifested world, this world, comes out of, comes from. So it's not nothing. It's the ultimate potentiality. And we're just expressions, that pop up within that great silence. We're the notes, if you will, in the symphony, in the universe, the one song. That's what we are. So I think that's all very exciting. And it's very simple. Very, very simple. So yes, can we be musical? Of course, we can achieve in music like we can achieve in other areas, but it's not necessary to achieve any level of complexity or skill in order for you personally to experience the wonderment and the feeling, the vibration, the beingness, and to tune into that. So this experience of toning, and you can do this anytime. It's more fun, I think. It's more interesting maybe with a drone instrument like the singing bowl or the shruti box, but it's not necessary. Just hum, tone, feel it. Maybe put your hand on your chest or your belly, or even your throat or your head, your cheeks. Just experiment with that and feel the sensation of vibration, and then follow it into the great silence and know that that is also resonating, and it's always resonating inside of you. One of the ways that we can tune into the feeling of beingness is by sensing the energy. You can do this right now if you want, or do it later. Can you sense the energy inside your body, like your pulse and that electrical charge? It's always running inside of us. That's life, right? The energy of life. You have a engine inside of you, right? You have to eat, feeds it energy. And that's how we keep going. But all that energy is there all the time. Can you just sense it? Feel it? Amazing. All right, let's go back to the music. I'm going to continue along this path that I set up, and I invite you to hum along, tone along. You can come back to this video later and try if you like. And I'll just let it play for a little bit. But please join me if you like. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, everybody. I hope you found this enjoyable and something that you can use. I do appreciate you dropping in some familiar faces from the Patreon. If you'd like to connect with me more, you can certainly do that at patreon.com/Kalani. And I know some of you have questions about the instruments. I answer all of that in a separate breakdown video that I post on our Patreon. And I cover all the instruments, talk about all of them. So I do that over there. That's for patrons, patreon.com/Kalani. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Have a wonderful day. See you next week.